introduction. Jesus House DC is where our hope is restored and our potentials maximized. Jesus House DC has been my safe haven for over 24 years, with priceless memories and amazing God-fearing cheerleaders like Pastor Gandhi, you can tell, hence my launching here today. My foundational years were phenomenal, as that set me apart to understand the power of hard work and perseverance. Raised by a great father who embodied endless possibilities with intentional heart to give us the best as children. A prayerful mother who loved unconditionally with absolute belief in me. I want to submit that faith replaced the fear and allowed me to be confident, committed, and focused in all my engagements. It's time to be intentional about impact and inclusion as we build our Prince George's County, a home I have grown to love and serve passionately for 39 years. Let me tell you why I'm running and my motivation. I'm running to create a truly inclusive community that understands and respects diversity of thoughts and practical engagements that fosters unity in policies and programming for the good of the majority. My motivation is to see more women in elected positions, to help women politicians change policy priorities and attitudes, to help influence legislations that underscore succession leadership with accountability, where our emerging leaders' issues would become priority again. Our top 3 priorities will be inclusive parental and community engagement. Simply put, improved support for families, access to quality healthcare, healthcare disparity, strengthening healthcare with focus on preventive and maintenance care. Of course, one of my favorite, economic inclusion. Being a former banker and a vice president of a bank, I know the importance of economics to create policies that will enable Prince Georgians to become an international gateway to many nations for commerce. It is very possible. Workforce and small business development to help our small businesses understand the importance of the fundamentals of a startup and small business in general. You're wondering, what experience do I have to say I want to do this? During my tenure in corporate America, I made recommendations and created platforms and innovations to integrate our first ever premier banking focus on high net worth professionals and executives in Prince George's County. I was tired of driving all the way to Bethesda. Half of my clients were in Prince George's, so I was bold enough to ask my boss, because I was performing, like, wait a minute, why am I doing all the drive to Bethesda? Couldn't we just have a